Hey Chem Kids, now we're going to move on to part B in the lab. And in part B of the lab, what we're doing is we're mixing together our iron chloride solution and our potassium thiocyanate solution here. So I've already mixed together the solution and mixed together and we get this cool little orangey yellowish solution here, which I have distributed into 4 different test tubes. So you can see they're pretty much all the same color right now because they're all the same solution. And the way this is going to work is we're going to use this guy here as our sort of our control test tube. So we're going to compare everything to this test tube, and then we're going to add some iron 3 chloride to this test tube, add some of the potassium thiocyanate to this one, which is that the KCN, and then we're going to add just a little crystal of potassium chloride to this this test tube. We're going to see what exactly happens. Okay, so now I'm going to do our first little experiment here, and I'm going to mix in 20 drops of my iron chloride solution, which is in this pipette right here, into this test tube here. And I'm actually going to hold it up so that you can kind of see what's happening. We're going to want to record what is happening in here. We're also going to want to say what direction did our equilibrium. So I have it here. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we'll do a little bit extra just for good luck. We're going to see this. We're going to flick it nice and good. And we want to see what happens. I want you to write down what happened in this reaction. What physically changed here. And this is our control solution. So what happened to this solution whenever we added the iron 3 chloride? Go ahead and record that in your notes and see if you can tell me what direction equilibrium shifted. You'll need to look at your chemical equation for this, which was given right above the video, actually, in your little stimulus portion of the Canvas assignment. So next, to test tube number 2, so this one right here, we're going to add the potassium thiocyanate, I believe that's how you pronounce it, which is that KSCN. So I'm going to put it in this this pipette here, and I'm going to hold this up so you can see, and we're going to add 20 drops of this to our solution. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe we'll do a little bit more than 20, because why not? This is chemistry. We're supposed to be a little crazy, have some fun. And we're going to make sure that's mixed up nice and well, or as well as we can really get it while it's inside of this test tube. And we're going to compare this to our control solution. I want you to tell me once again what happened. What did we see change here? And tell me what direction did the equilibrium shift when we added in this KSCN. And then for our last test tube, so this test tube number 4, we're going to add a little bit of solid potassium chloride, which I have right here. And we're going to add a little bit of solid potassium chloride to our solution and see what happens. And we're going to want to make those same observations. So what changed? And then tell me once again what direction did equilibrium shift. I'm going to hold it up here so see how it has the color. I put it in. Flick it, make sure it all dissolves or as much as possible. And I want you to see if you can tell me sort of what happened here. Let me see if I can put a white background on this so that you can see it a little better. But can you tell me what way equilibrium shifts? So this one over here is one that we added our solid potassium chloride to, and this is our control. So what do we see? It's a little bit lighter. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is a little bit lighter. I want you to say what way did equilibrium shift whenever I added this to our solution?